So, you may be asking, how the hell are we doing? I don't know, to be completely frank with you, if I have slept at all. But, I am awake. I am awake. And I'm gonna go downstairs and grab myself a coffee. And we're gonna try and head the fuck to town. And if it becomes too bad, then my aunt just gotta take over. I'll be fine on the way down, I will. I'm guessing I'll be fine on the way down. On the way up, however, is a bigger question. Which reminds me. So put YouTube performance, pause you, and then try and fire you up again, see if you are able to do anything. Scheisse, broder. Yeah. This afternoon is gonna be a fun one, lol. Not. I see the radio is still on here from the last night, I see. So, where is my, there they are. So these are my shoes, lol. The weather is nice though, to drive quote unquote. So, we are gonna take D-vitamin and make sure we drink plenty of water before we drive. We are gonna do. And well, do as I say, not as I do. Don't drive if you're just like completely out of sleep. The reason why I am willing to drive at this very instance is because I'll have a coffee, I'll have some water, I'll be fine. Until we got one day to Lidl in here really, but it's also because så good skite. Kaffe. För helvete. There's the coffee cup. It is. Depending on when she decides to show up, I may or may not have the time to drink up my coffee. If I need to actually brew another one before I head out the door, that just depends really. And if I do, then there's another americano, but we'll see. So you guys pretty much got this figured. She wanted more bread rolls, didn't she? You don't say. Do I? Well, technically probably yes, but yeah. Currently I'm trying to get my loans down. För helvete. Jag var i frysaren och hämtade rungstöcker. Vad har du tänkt på sån ju? Ja, i stua. Oh. So, I have downed my movie card. I have almost downed a glass of water. I have my coffee here ready to go. So just throw on this boy. My phone has 28% battery, so I need to charge that in the car. My stomach is rumbling and supposedly that's a good thing. Besides the fact that I'm probably also hungry, cause what I ate yesterday was half a bag of chips and some other random snacks. So yeah, that doesn't really help my situation either. So I gotta try and eat properly today. Either we buy a pizza or what do we do? So I could eat properly and try and get stuff to move through my system and shit properly, because yeah, that's definitely a part of the problem, because I've barely eaten these last couple of days. Which is also why I'm taking my movie card and I'm gonna try and get 2 doses, if not 3 doses in throughout the day. Because I remember initially when I started on movie card again, which was 2019, I believe. I took like 4 bags a day or whatever. I took 1 before I went to school. Or high school. I took 1 when I came back home after dinner. I took 1 later in the evening around when we were usually having supper. When I lived at home or lived on the other place, which was like 8 or 9 in the evening or whatever. And then I took a last one later into the night before going to bed. So good shit. And basically the plan so far is it's Thursday, July the 10th now. It's 7 days until I have my theoretical test for my driver's license. I gotta practice and try and pass that, and then the idea is that at the end of next week, so on Sunday, I take the plane back down to Trondheim, because then I've been here for about 2 months. I came down here up here the 26th of May. So then I've been here for about 2 months. So about time to head back south again in general. But then I can also get a doctor's appointment, properly check up on stuff again, despite me being to check shit up in May the 19th because of the health paper. I also figured out that I have about 2 grand more I get paid out in my benefits as far as money, so that means I have a little more money to go on. in now in July and going forward, which is a nice thing because I gotta try and get my Alectum stuff paid off before mid-August, because I currently have a case going on where one of my creditors, aka Alectum, has sued me because, you know, I did not get some papers in time, so I didn't realize I have stuff to pay. So yeah, so let's talk about 5,136, which if I do get that extra, so basically I got 2,000. I gotta get some money from my mom to pay for food, but I'm also talking between my mom and my aunt about splitting in money. Like, aunt gives a bit, my mom gives a bit, and I give a bit, so I can start my proprietary driver's lessons once I'm back. And by mid-August, so about when I get money again, I am done with my proprietary driving stuff. And then I can, with my own money, put in money for the drive up and leasing of car. And by beginning of September, mid-September, I'm hoping to have the license. Which means mid-September will probably be a road trip up here. And then if everything works out, which I'm hoping it does, a 23-hour road trip from here down to Stavanger to attend MetroCon. If we'll have an hotel or not, I don't know yet. It all depends. But yeah. But at least that, and then minus, what was it, 24 something we figured out? Nav, no, log in. And I still stand as logged in apparently. 24,714. 24,714. Which means I'll be left with 19.5, which should cover all the base stuff pretty much. Plus I have like a 1,200 kron doctor's appointment thing. So yeah, so supposedly I should be sitting left with okay, so plus 1,200 parentheses. And then minus UU parentheses. There we go. So supposedly I should then be sitting left with 18,378. And then out of which about 3 grand has to go to food. Which means I'll be left with 15,3 about. So good shit. And then I know I'm gonna have another doctor's appointment of about 2 to 3, so yeah, it's gonna be a little rough, but nonetheless, we will figure it out. Casemina. So yeah, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait for my aunt, and then I'll be back with you guys once we hit the road.
しいけど君に触れただけさ私が生き返った Baby 横見たら冷たい街に批判者などいない君の行方どこ
Fucking hoes and popping pills, man, I feel it's like a rock star. I've been fucking hoes and popping pills, man, I feel it's like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on the Uzi and show up and then they shot down. And my homies pull up on your block and make that thing go grata-ta-ta. Switch my waking back in black and started saying rest in peace to Bon Scott. Said that we blowin' smoke, she hits me light a fire like I'm on sun. After full on stage, probably leave my fucking show in a cop car. She was legendary through a TV out the window of the montage. Cocaine on the table like a party, don't give a damn. Dude, the girlfriend is a book, but she is tryna get in. Saying I'm with the band, hey, hey. Now she acting out of pocket, try to grab her from my pants. I'm the bitches in my trailer, say she ain't got a man. And they know about a friend, hey, hey. Man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on the Uzi and show up and then they shot down. And my homies pull up on your block and make that thing go grata-ta-ta. I've been in the hills, fucking superstars, feeling like a pop star. Backing any bad bitches, jumping in the pool and they ain't got no more. Headed from the back, pulling on the tracks, now she's screaming out no more. Be like savage, why you got a 12 car garage and you only got 6 cars. I ain't with a key, now you kiss that. You wouldn't say I'm looking like a whole stack. Green hundreds in my safe, I got whole racks. LA bitches always asking where the coke at. Living like a rock star, smash out on a cuff car. Sweeter than a pop chart, you know you are not hard. I don't make a hot shot, maybe it's a trap hard. Living like a rock star, living like a rock star. Okay. my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rockstar. Fucking with me, call up on a OC and show up and then they shut down. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta.
ようなだれてるその兄ちゃん、なんか辛いことあったんか。俺とよけら話してくんない、力になるぜ。一体どんなことがあった、そりゃひって話だ兄弟。これをやるから元気だしな、金ならまた今度でいいさ。シャンティシャンティシャンティシャンティシャンティハッピーキャンディハッピーハッピーハッピーキャンディナニナニマニ眠れない夜のチャイナタンスの全てがのバディ。老若男女問わずお客使い終わったら吸ってりゃいい。今夜も来たのかい、お気に召したかい。だけはこれくらい払えないのかい。ならばしょうがない、日々にぴったりの仕事があるからこっちについてきな。こっちについてきな。こっちについてきな。こっちについてきな。こっちについてきな。焼かれた酒場か剥がれた女、しゃがれた看板掲げた女、たかたかナイフで刺された幼女、鼻からあいつの思惑通りだ。気狂ってる目散歩中、血売るってお前納得。提灯と林道咲かせた果ても信の信号から出たまえ。黙れ座れ黙れや、殴れ殴れ殴れや、縛れ縛れ縛れや、バラせバラせバラせや、バラせバラせバラせや、バラせバラせバラせや。今夜のはどうだい、お気に召したかい。だけはこれくらい。生きてればお客、死んでれば所在。そつなく無駄なく転がすビジネス、どっちを向いてんだ。どっちを向いてんだ。どっちを向いてんだ。どっちを向いてんだ。どっちを向いてんだ。いや、うなだれてるその嬢ちゃん、俺でよければ話してくんない？
Turn up the music, speakers blasting out loud. Real dress up sexy, I'm getting to the crowd. I can't believe what I feel, this situation's unreal. But once you're ready, if you don't wanna get out. And new sensation, don't you put out the glow. It's getting hotter, and I'm ready to go. Let's get intoxicated, you got me stimulated. Keep going on, cause we ain't taking it slow. Just get down and let's get mad. I'm a good girl, turning bad, get mad. Do it now or never, let's get mad. I'm a good girl, turning bad. Don't need any sleep, we're gonna party instead. Get mad. I'm a good girl, turning bad, get mad. Do it now or never, let's get mad. I'm a good girl, turning bad. Don't need any sleep, we're gonna party instead.
Get your hands up, people!
dress and shoes, let your hair down, please me. I implore you. Take you out on the loose, we'll go downtown, tease me. I'll adore you. Tonight, there's nothing to do, 'cause when I'm with you, there'll be no controls on what we do. We're wuthering heights, we're gonna take flight. I won't let you go. Can you feel me? Dance with me, baby, let the music touch your feet. I know you can do it when you hear the sound of me. Dance with me, baby, take it right down to the core. I know when you taste it, you'll be coming back for more. You want it, I got it. You want it, get on it. You want it, come get it. You want it, come and feel it now. Gotta make this a date, need is getting stronger. I'm yearning. Baby, don't be too late, I can't wait any longer. I'm burning. Tonight, there's nothing to do, 'cause when I'm with you, there'll be no controls on what we do. We're wuthering heights, we're gonna take flight. I won't let you go. Can you feel me? Dance with me, baby, let the music touch your feet. I know you can do it when you hear the sound of me. Dance with me, baby, take it right down to the core. I know
Någon som ser sig för en gångs skull. So, where are we? We are back home. And you guys were supposed to be seeing me providing a temporary fix for the blinker light on my mom's car, since the last thing I need is being taken without a rear blinker when I come out from Statens vegvesen after having my theoretical. So I am back home. How are we doing? Well, she's 12:41. I'm enjoying some ice cream. I am. And I am watching London Eats. I am. And yeah, you were gonna see the footage, but my GoPro did the classic, oh, I have battery, but I'm dead. So here we are.
Yeah, it can. Oh, look at the view up here. It's so cool. Remember, mystery diners always ask for the ID. Hello, you're right. Do you have your ID with you, please? Thank you. Perfect. And can I get your delivery code as well, please? 99. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Most customers are quite cool when you ask for ID. They don't really mind it. But then you do get some of the customers like, I'm old enough. Just take my date of birth. Don't do it, man. It's not worth it. Alright, next customer has left a £2 tip. That's £5 in tips across 2 orders. Let's go. Yes.
So yeah.
1.9 miles.
So basically,
yes, I am.
contemplating the plan of action. I figured out where Trafikseeker moved, and the funny thing is that it's actually just one bus ride from my place.
Here we are at the next customer.
Because this bus goes by there on the way into Centrum.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. Alright, another one's in.
So,
I keep forgetting to say thank you for my tip. If a customer tips me, you have to say thank you. You don't have to, but it's polite to do that, you know? Anyway, let's get over to Deliveroo Editions, 1.5 miles away.
So, good shit, so I'll have an easy way to get there. So basically, now the plan is...
So let's check the earnings now. I've been online for an hour and 24 minutes.
Either me and my mom,
£29.12. All of the orders have been on Deliveroo so far.
and my aunt figures out a way to split stuff between us.
Deliveroo Editions in quite some time. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying
Or
it.
if I'm lucky,
If you are, then please
we'll still
leave a like
split
on the
stuff.
video, and if you're not subscribed
But
to the channel already, please hit that subscribe button. It's been,
I can get a 20k credit card from Santander Bank again. The same fuel bonus card I had before.
Turns out, this Deliveroo Editions that I haven't been to in a long time was the one that I literally just went to. Hopefully it's not going to be full of...
Since most my Electum stuff is paid down, which is like 5 grand left or whatever.
There's no space.
So I should be able to pay that down this month.
Cool. Got a second
If we're lucky, my credit score should increase.
just up there on the right hand side.
About that increasing, my chance of getting a loan is going up because the package for the proprietary stuff is 16 grand basically,
This one I'm delivering first.
and then another like 2 for a drive up and stuff if I pass first try.
Yeah, what's even more perfect? Got a £3 tip. Damn, I'm raking in the tips tonight. Lovely stuff. So good to see. Well, I'll take it easy over.
So good shit, so I'll keep you guys posted. Oh yeah, Total Bench, we also
3 a.m. and I've got my first job.
found the engine heater block heater cable for my car. Will I be using it? Probably not, because first of all I have to pay extra for power down there. So unless it gets like really cold and I can pay like one time to have, I will probably not use it. We'll see. I may also get it simply for, you know, cleaning the car, but
and I'm online with all 3 apps.
we will see.
Uber Eats and Just Eat.
Oh well. I am awake. So, I am awake. What's the clock? You may ask. The clock is 5:05 p.m. A bit later than I planned. I was awake when the clock was 1 p.m. But, yeah. I lay down, was like, I'm gonna sleep until like 2 baby, 2 or 3. Clock is 5 lol. So I slept way longer than what I was supposed to do. So good shit, time to grab coffee. And the D-vitamin and whatever else. So good shit. And then see what the hell we get into today. As it did rain last night, so if I'll cut any lawn, I don't know. Practice theoretical, that is something that's gonna happen, but first order of business is coffee. I'm gonna be so happy next Thursday when I am done with my theoretical test. I'm gonna be even more happy Monday the week after once I am home. Don't get me wrong. I love staying up here to my mom. But and doing work up here and hanging with my mom and you know whatever. But yeah. It's not the same like hanging with a partner or something. And I kinda miss I miss my stuff at home. My main computer, even though my main computer has been the royalest pain in the ass. Am I gonna miss the ultrawide? Yes, because I have far from played as much on the ultrawide as I wanted. So I guess I'm gonna try and play some games today. Try. So good shite. Oh. I will go grab coffee and then I'll be... This is probably going to be a day of just sitting here at home doing nothing. I can turn up the... I can turn on this lamp. That light's already on. I can turn off the turn up the underlying light a bit. Oh. Can I just get the slippers? Not necessarily those, but the slippers. Just to have something. So, what more is my phone saying? 37 is live streaming. You ask. Your friend asked you to be her first kiss. My Wenke is typing, you are saying. Never teacup, I'll be your aftercare. Okay. Digipost, du har fått ett brev, you are saying. Ett brev från who? Faktura fra Ressursbank. Haha. Which is fine shit. Because you will be paid next week. On Friday. You will. So no problem. I know, I just... Okay, do I need to... There you go. Oh. So I live here. I have coffee. Klokka ble way senere enn det jeg hadde planlagt, men jeg var våken klokka 1:30. Jeg tenkte jeg skulle kanskje ligge til 2, men klokka ble faen meg 5, så good shit, så jeg faen meg sovet i over 12 timer. For jeg tror faen meg jeg satt her og så på YouTube på London Eats. Og jeg tror faen meg jeg sovna før en episode var ferdig, eller før en video var ferdig. Så jeg sovna i løpet av en halvtime. Så I guess that's a change for once, men nå hadde jo jeg faen meg ikke sovet på... Jeg har jo ikke sovet ordentlig hos tante heller, jeg bare lå dorska litt, holdt på å si. Så jeg har jo faen meg ikke sovet på over 36 timer, så det er jo ikke rart heller da. So now I have coffee by the vitamin, så får vi se hva I faen jeg finner på I løpet av dagen. Akkurat nå så sitter jeg da bare og ser på, what shall I say, my usual TV programs. Ok, så, oh my god, flytt ned I fordømte kaffekanna for helvete, sånn at det går an å bruke tuneren for helvete. Pikker dere på, bare skal ta og bytte batteri I de her jævlene. En del så det bare jeg som må få fjernkontroll I rett posisjon for helvete. Så det så a lot of cops. Police interceptor kommer ikke før klokka 19. So I live here. I have... Ok, så yeah. Dattpatrulje på Rekstad, så vi får se. What er det så heter du? Så god shit. Så vi ser bare går opp og bare redigere og bare spille noe spill. Jeg skal prøve å få lastet opp noen videoer I løpet av kvelden. For at I hovedsak så skal basically alt, unntatt det som på SD-kortet, det her akkurat nå være redigert. Og eksportert, for jeg startet på eksporteringen gikk fint I går. Mens jeg og tante var på Fauske, så... Good shit, and if that went to plan, then I guess... So good shit. So here I am, lord. Okay, so... Dæven flashbacksa mine funker for helvete. I was trying to watch flashbacks here. Here the 9th. And my flashbacks would just darn not work, so I had to manually write in July the 9th and then manually go through them. Can be because it's like, oh, you don't have enough stuff to really make a story out of it, because it wasn't that many. There was some stuff from 21, or some stuff from 2019, some stuff from 21, and 22, and then 24, I believe, so... You haven't drinking. I don't buy that for a single bit, but okay. As the tape like here last time we were watching Tals and Customs, like the Norwegian So yeah, so basically here is the status how we are doing. I am a little unsure how all of these videos are going to be put together. But I believe this is a part of the previous video, not the same as the driving video with my aunt. So yeah, so pretty much what's your status? Well, today it is Friday, July the 11th. So basically it's 6 days until the day supposedly I have my until I have my theoretical test. It is next Thursday, so it's Thursday the 17th. And we were looking at plane trips, and it's the middle of the summer quarter right now, so there's no planes currently that goes directly from here, at least based on what we saw on Sunday and Monday. There's no plane that goes directly from here to Trondheim. We have to go by Oslo because of the amount of traffic there is currently. So looks like I'm gonna be for an hour 40-minute stop in Oslo, which honestly I don't really mind. I don't mind roaming, you know, airports in other cities than my own, quote unquote. It's not often I am in Oslo. Hopefully it should be more often coming the next couple of days, the next couple of years. So good shit, of course. As far as local stuff, I will probably be going, you know, it's probably gonna be the Monday, as my mom is busy on Sunday, that Sunday. So Monday, it's gonna be a plane at 1925, I believe, if I remember correctly. 1925. If it's still space on that plane, I have no idea. There's like 4 seats left, so I doubt there will be any where I can sit over the over the wings. So I'll probably be placed further back, probably, which is not necessarily a problem. I mean, it's not a problem really where I sit in the plane in general regard. I just prefer sitting over the wings, cause wing views and the engines, cause you know, at the end of the day, sure I am a traveler, but at the end of the day I'm an aircraft and mechanic enthusiast. So ding ding ding. So yeah, and yeah, I wanted to leave, you know, in the evening. There will be an hour 40 stay in Oslo before I will play back to Trondheim. So she will be 11 before we're in Trondheim. So it will pretty much be dark when we're in Oslo. Because in Oslo it's always dark in the evening, even if it's the middle of summer. So it will be dark in Oslo when we arrive. I'm pretty damn sure about. Anywho, so basically the 21st or 22nd is basically when I'm planning to be back in Trondheim. Or that's when I hope to be back in Trondheim. I do. Coffee. So good shit. So basically, then I'm expecting to be back, and basically my plan just about immediately. Or what I'm gonna try to do, because I get Monday, Friday, then next week, kalender. The IT is Saturday, so Friday is when I get Monday. So what I'm gonna do then is that I'm gonna blurt out 5 grand to pay down my Electum stuff, which is the stuff that has gone, that they have sued me. If they have gone in reverse on the suing or not, I don't know. But I'm gonna pay the rest into them. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the payment. And I'm gonna send it into the paper, the whole case, which is filed against me currently. And tell them that here is the last payment. That's the last that was left to pay to them. Is now all paid. And that the case is ready to be dropped. Indeed. Yeah, I am stalling for time here. I've been sitting here for 40 minutes, dæven. So yeah, so basically what we're sitting at is that I am gonna try. So good shit. So basically the plan is to be back the 21st, or well, the day I'll actually be home is the 22nd, because she will be... I'm back in Trondheim if everything is on time and we don't get lucky with, you know, weather that we get a tailwind. We will be in Trondheim basically at 11. Depending on if we get a strong headwind, it may be a bit after. Because our ground speed is going to be slower. But basically I'm going to be, say I am at 11 in Trondheim, then it'll be about 15 minutes maybe a bit longer for the baggage, and then it's about a half an hour drive from there with the bus, depending on how long the stops are. It can be more like 40, which means at 10:50 I will be you know, at the Solsiden, maybe a bit later depending on if I want to grab some food before I go from the airport. Because I won't be able to stop by any store. I may just buy something. Buy some stuff in the tax-free on Oslo, because I don't actually have to go out of the terminal. I can just be in the terminal, just move over to another international or another domestic flight. If we land at domestic gates though, because the last time I was in Oslo, which was on my way up here, we landed at international gates and we had to walk all the way to the domestic gates. So you know, it's good shit. So yeah, so I'll basically be at home probably 12:15. And then the first order of business is going to be unpacking. Second order of business is going to be figuring out why the hell everything with virtual Neko went to bloody hell. Like a mere 10 days, 10-20 days after we came up here. Or a mere 10-14 days after we came up here. Because July 10th we had a power cut. And virtual Neko did not properly restart, so we gotta figure out that. Then clean a bit, fire up my main computer, try and get, you know, what we can move over onto our NAS, I also gotta try and I gotta try and move some disks around. Try and move my scratch disks maybe over to my over to virtual Neko, and then just set up a Windows storage space, because We need the entirety of Okabe Haven currently for archive pretty much. So what's gonna happen is that the 2 SSDs for our scratch disks are gonna move into virtual NECO and just be set up in Windows storage spaces. This is not the best way of doing things, but it'll work. And then the Plex disk will also go into that server, and if I'm lucky, I'm able to set that disk up in a way that I can directly attach that disk to the VM, the Plex VM, which means I don't have to reattach it all the time or remount it all the time to the Linux VM. And on top of that, that will give me 4 empty bays, which means I can then add, although I mean just moving the Plex disk. Really what I should do is remove those disks and then get 2 12 terabyte Iron Wolf NAS drives. Good choice. Losing track of what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to delete so much of this scratch footage, King. So basically, moral of the story, if you guys are even still living, well, you guys are living, but for how long? I don't know, we've been here an hour. Moral of the story is that today, what my plan for today is enjoy my Mary TV shows, which is something I'm going to try to do at least once a week once I'm back home, because, you know, programs like Cops, Police Interceptors, like those are programs that I'm interested in watching. I am. Like that, Talls, stuff like that. I was more interested before in stuff like, you know, so we are back after pulling the battery, because the battery is way too hot. The BMS is not letting the battery charge or provide power, so pull the battery. Now we're back on the GoPro. So basically, moral of the story is that for the time being today, as I said, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to watch my shows and stuff, and what I was going to say was, I did watch stuff like Gold Fever and Deadliest Catch before, which I still kinda enjoy, but it's just not the same as it was. And so good shit. So basically, hallå Trondheim. So yeah, as you know, I'm not really that interested in, you know, crab fishing anymore, or no Gold Fever. But you know, Cops and stuff, that's a little bit more my interest. It is. Basically, you guys got this figure. So the 21st, we're heading back to Trondheim. We are expecting to be at home like 12:15, 1:30 maybe. And then the first plan, I'm expecting to be in like 11:10. I'm expecting to be in Trondheim or on Værnes, and then maybe 11:30 is when we have the bus. So like at 30 or at 12 I'll be in town, and then like 20 minutes later I'll be at home. And then the first plan is, you know, fire everything up besides from the NECO, virtual NECO, unpack, grab a Coke and whatever to eat, throw something on the TV to have in the background, and then go fire up virtual NECO and then double check the BIOS setting, because it's almost like the BIOS setting is saying restore on AC power down and not restore to last state. And if that is what's happened in the BIOS, then that's the reason why DCU and all of that never restarted. And I haven't had access to my home network for like the past month and a half. So, or the past month and a bit. Oh wow, I'm here speaking and then I'm here watching TV for fun. So basically, yes, so back home and then fire stuff up, figuring out why the hell my bloody ass, why min echo quote unquote refused to start or didn't start up again. And basically once everything inside is fixed, so you know, packing stuff away, stuff like that, then it's grab me keys out in the car and try and start the poor thing, because the poor thing, I mean, I would say it's gonna be hard to start it in a general matter of regard, because as far as I'm aware, sure, I have an aftermarket stereo and stuff like that, and you know, but there shouldn't be any high amounts of parasitic draw, or however you want to say that. And I don't have a DC clamper either. I'm planning to get the newer Fluke version of the one I have, which has silicone leads and has backlit and is DC and AC clamp meter, so I can check both currents. Oof. Try and start up the car and then just let her warm up a bit, whatnot. And then I gotta figure out if I'm gonna ask if they can the block warmer. I don't really know, to be completely frank with you, as the car is starting fine, at least in the cold we've had down there. I haven't gotten to really start her in the proper cold without the engine warmer on a proper battery up here yet, where it's like minus 22, minus 25. But I have had the car start fine in minus 17, or well, start fine. It's taken 2 tries, but I've gotten her to start. I have. And if I take and swap the glow plugs as well, then, you know, shouldn't really be any doubt about it starting, so. So we'll see what I decide to do, but I do have the cable now, so if I ever do need the block heater for whatever reason, then I have, so good shit. Then I've got a doctor's appointment the 24th in the morning, so gonna have to be on till at about 8. So good shit. By God, my boy, you're on camera. You have been recording for like almost 1.5 hours, my guy. So basically, that's the plan. Just, you know, try and get everything running and back on track at home. And whatever else planned for today, well, I don't really know, to be completely honest with you. I've been thinking of trying to maybe get the bottom lawn done, maybe. Because I cut the top lawn and down here and up around there here the other day, I did. So yes, I've got a baby trying at that bottom lawn. It all depends how wet it is, because it did rain overnight. I can probably go lift all those pillows which are outside to check. And then go upstairs, try and see if the render completed. Try and get something uploaded tonight. I think I put on upload the ultra wide video, or did I put that to upload? I have no idea. All these days are going around and around. Dashboard content. Though. It's been a hot while. That one is live and a quick update. That one's live. So that's my IRL stuff. That's live. And no, the last thing that was uploaded is we have the DE6, which was Derail Valley on my gaming channel. So yeah, pretty much nothing has been uploaded, so I got a fair chunk of shit to upload. So basically every video since I came here has to be uploaded. So the flight up here and all the other videos we have from the reno vlogs and stuff that's currently done up here. This is like a solid 10-12 videos, and uploading that on this network is gonna be something else. Although we have anywhere between 20 and 15 uploads, so you know, it's not gonna be extremely much longer than my network I have at home. So, yeah. These last couple of days, man, it's been rough. But I have my theoretical. I do. Next week. 6 days until. And then after my theoretical, another 4 and I get to head home. Which I've enjoyed being up here. Like, I don't want to make it sound like I don't enjoy being up here. I absolutely love being up here. Sure, it's not the middle of the city and stuff, but I love being up here with my family, with my aunt and my mom, and you know what I have left. Lol. To be here, cut the lawn, which is gonna be funner next summer when I have a proper fucking lawnmower. And then what I'm hoping is that my mom can give me some and my aunt can give me some money, and I can get a credit card from Santander Consumer Bank for my like fuel stuff. So that way I can pay in full my proprietary stuff I need for my driver's license, and then ding 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 ding, and then I can take the proprietary stuff, which is actually not that far from my home. So actually, if I get a subscription for Voi, I could pretty easily just drive down there, because it goes towards Centrum from Solsiden. So you come up with the bus to Solsiden, you hang a left in the roundabout, and then continue down there. It's not too far down there. There is traffic sicker, and supposedly it should only take like half a week to complete it. I have to double check with the people on traffic sicker how we're gonna do all of this, because as soon as all of that is done, it's literally just to drive up as I get to fix my theoretical as well as the picture and signature here. Because once I have my license, that will open up a whole new world to me of things I'm able to do, simply because I can drive to the locations. And then Las Vegas. Let's go. What the time in my life. Currently, I'm just trying to sort out my money and stuff so I can go to MetroCon. And then what I'm hoping to be able to do next year is Dokumi or TwitchCon. So yeah, I think you guys pretty much get the idea, because now I've been sitting here for yet another half an hour talking nonsense, so you guys get the idea. So, we are back, and we are back to get the handle to fit. We are. And make it look pretty. So we have a few more holes to drill, and then this door, which is gonna get a layer of paint wherever the drill is. Now and my foot is having a great time. Did I put it here? Yes I did. För fan. So what's important here is trying to drill as straight as possible. The reason why I wanted to do this first is so that way we don't have any more yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a rough one, but we'll make it work. So this paint is pretty much as mixed as it can quote unquote become at this point. Yeah, I'll try to get as much paint off of it as I possibly can, but there's only so much that's possible. Put it in the grass. Grass will grow, we can cut it, so you know. No need to sit there and be all me about it. So it is time to try and be a little bit of perfectionists, lol. Oh well, I mean, doesn't particularly matter as the poor white is gonna need to have another stroke of paint anyways. So we might as well just get some paint on there and get her done. So I'm not gonna do a lot. I'm just gonna get, you know, the door done to a standpoint where I can put away the yellow paint and install the handle. Because my concern now is getting this dry. No, it doesn't matter for all of it because it's gonna be under a door cowling, and one of those holes are gonna have to be closed. But if I can get at least the parts where, you know, there's gonna be a door or a handle, that's fine. Because what I can do then is put a lid on that, clean this up, and you know, get some white there and get this handle installed. Antique white, you are saying? Could have gone cleaner, but nonetheless. So. Well, I think the door maybe was lysantikk. I don't know, but now it's eggkvit, for det vi liksom sa at alle dørene skulle være så good shit. Eggkvit, hører du. Vanlig antikk, for faen. Eggkvit, hører du. Vanlig antikk, for faen. I need one of the screws. To push in the hole. Oh god. Ja, det renner jo faen meg ned gjennom siden av døra da. So now the door is lysantikk as the rest of the doors are. Lol. Yeah, we're gonna have to sand here and repaint half of this shit, but oh well.
Some of them like this.
So, I did change battery, but I didn't put the SD card back in, so I am sitting here. I'm doing my theoretical tests once again, I am. And I have just sent in a message to my original loan contractor, the one that originally did my refinancing, Bank Norwegian, and I sent them a message regarding the whole drive up and if I can get a 20k upprent on or uploan on my existing loan, so that will bring my 40k up to 60k.
Yeah, I'm just outside one of the restaurants.
And if I can get that, that means I can pay for that full you know, package whatever at Trafikksikker. And once that is done, I can then splurge on the actual driver's license, which means if I'm lucky.
I'm in a good mood today, though. In a good mood, mate. It's gonna be a good day to make that money. $6027. Nice one, thank you, mate. Here's 10 minutes to get this delivered. The last time I was here, I was delivering to a building site. I don't know if it's the same situation today. Might be. From what I can remember, there was a building site here.
So good shit also. Update. Doobity-doobity-doo. I have gotten my ID review sent in. They actually didn't want my bank card, but they allowed me to do my, you know, they allowed me to do like my other boy. They did. So we'll see what they say. Be ready. And then we'll see if me and my mom takes a trip to Boda there or Fauske, depending on. But I also got to send in a customer support question about can I still do deliveries with car if I am practice driving together with someone that has a license. But because if I can, then easy shit. So good shit. So I'm gonna continue to do my tests. I am. And I think this is probably gonna be the end of the video because I'm almost out of storage space on this SD card. So I want to say thank you guys for watching this, which has probably been a drive and a bit of an update video. If you guys did, I'd like to be greatly appreciated. And as always, check the links down below for my socials and all of that. And until further notice, stay tuned, stay awesome, and Necro have the heck out of here.